Like I said, the only fully grown one's a birch.
Oh, really? Oof,
Yeah.
that'd be rough.
But don't worry, it's mostly flat.
Oh, there you go. That's good.
I literally designed it as a coastal city.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
That's kind of fun. I like
But
that.
there are craters that put around because of the implied backstory. You know, what happened to
Oh,
us
human.
humans.
Yeah, the human um, last humans or whatever, or human city.
Well, you know how it's implied that there was a nuclear war?
Oh, is that what it is? I didn't
At
know.
least, at the very least, it's implied that that there was a war, and that's what got the humans.
Gotcha. Okay, so Kender, every log counts, is the most factual statement thus far. So we have to get all the way to here and then across this way. Now, I would prefer to crosswalk you here. I'm thinking, I don't know if our district center matters as much, where our district center is, to be honest. Location of your district center doesn't matter that much because it's only where your builders go. It has better mature berries. It better have mature berries. Yeah, does yours have mature berries? Otherwise, Kender Frog's gonna freak out on you.
Um, uh, they're not mature, but they will start to mature quick. So you don't have to actually worry about berries. You can just go ahead and start setting it down, and they'll be up the next day. Not all of them, but most of them. Or at least a good bit. At least a
Hell,
good portion.
she is not happy with it.
Look, Gender, it's actually still mostly grown. I did make sure on that one. As in, the longest you'll have to wait to start getting berries is part of the day.
All right.
Your beavers cannot go hungry so easily.
She'll teach you on Thursday. She said.
I see
She
that.
said that.
I decided to make it so my stream is, or, my Twitch is where I got my chat, and
Oh,
then
okay.
the multi-stream is where I got yours.
But can I just demolish this? Oh no, it's just you have to mark it. Um. Okay. We do want to mark that. I don't know if it's the first thing I want to do though. The first thing is.
Yeah, if you look over real quick, you can actually see how clean the water is. It
Wow.
only takes a couple cycles of droughts for this to get back.
Actually, back to something.
Speaking of it, there's the bad tide.
Yep. I always like to throw it. I kind of want my builders in the middle, but I also want it to be where it won't be watered. So I'm thinking like right here. This is close enough this way, close enough this way. They'll do some walking, but I think this will be fine. Um, will be a walk for the berries, but I don't need houses. The nice part is there's no houses that are necessary. So we mark trees. Let's talk food. We're gonna go kohlrabi. Until we get across here, though, this is all we'll have. Thanks, Kender. Eventually, this will all be fine. I wonder if this is going to be watered back here. So should I throw... Let's look at farmhouses. could throw them in the middle here. This is probably the most optimal. Something like here. Yeah, I'll be taking up a little bit of farmland, but I think we'll be okay. What
I think I
is
may have had a
he?
hiccup on OBS.
No! Yeah, yours shows loading.
Well, I'm now showing as only 5 minutes, just about 6, in on stream.
Oh no. Okay, so... Eventually we could build stairs up here and do something up here, but once again, we're going to block off a lot of this. So this might be a good gap for water.
Right now, currently
And
expanding my storage for food, as well as getting a bit more housing.
we'll come up here. This will probably be farmland. Something to think about. That's future though. Okay. Initially, Dorabi, as Vid would call it.
Okay, shorter metals and plugs.
Give us enough.
I think if I can get water a bit more coming in, I should be fine to expand my population.
Yeah? Well, storage is gonna always big. Don't forget storage.
Yeah, I'm also working on storage.
Yeah. Do I want to start off with a dam? How much is a dam? 20? 20 for a dam? Ugh. Nope. We're just gonna have to storage across. And lose all this. So we can spend 8 here. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, I got plenty of small storages for water where the beavers actually live and mainly work. I'm
Yeah.
kind of keeping the big storage over where I'm actually getting most of my water, which is that smaller crater.
Yeah. This spot right here? Yeah. It's not here because I can't connect 2 districts. I haven't deleted this one yet. I actually don't know how this works. I forget how moving a district works. Can I just delete the old one?
Yeah, you can just delete it.
And they'll use the new one automatically?
I think so long as they can get access to it. Like if they can walk over there, it should be fine.
We have 90 berries, which isn't bad. So what am I getting here? I'm getting 7. 1, 2. No, but it's more like 8. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I did have to move my district before. So if you place it so it's not connected and then just delete the other one, they should move on over if they can get to it.
Wait, nope, to cross the river. Wait, you missed a path spot to cross the river. Oops, did I miss something? Missed a path spot.
Should have. Yeah, I got a builder.
Look at your river crossing closely, right here? Or no, sorry. I mean, I can cross here. 1, 2,
Building
3,
storages.
4,
That's
5,
fine.
6, 7 for 7. How do you get to the trees? Over here? Right here would be optimal. Because then I can get to all these trees and all these trees. I could go here. 4, 5, 6.
Zach's working hard on building.
4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, the other option is here, 3, 4, 5. Bring it all back to here, and then walk around. That's what I'm trying to figure out, Kender. If there's enough logs for that. I've got at least, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got at least 64. I really don't want to, but I think the answer is I have to. The riverbed is made with all the same brush. So it's all the same. Ah. That makes sense.
And thanks to the bad tide, my water went low. But I do have a new pumper, so... Yeah, quite literally my issue is I don't have enough beavers, but I can't get enough beavers.
Oh no.
Well, I got jobs that need done, but I don't have the beavers to keep those jobs running.
Yeah.
Like, I'd be much further if I was able to, but I can't even get to bots yet because I can't really get power easily. And when I do, and the only method I have for power right now that I can use for infrastructure stuff, I can't use. Partly because I'm almost always in a drought, but also because what I can use that's not part of drought requires beavers.
I see.
Because that's a large power wheel.
Housing's convenient. It's a convenience, not a necessity. Okay. We need pumps. Now, if we don't unblockade this will all get flooded. Alright. If we flood this, the problem is we're going to lose the berries. How long does kohlrabi take? 3 or 4? 3 days? It's not optimal. But if I keep this all floods.
If your goal is quick food, go with kohlrabi's.
Yeah, well that is the first part.
Yeah, kohlrabi's, 3 days, you got food. Berries, they help, but they take 12 days to grow to full, and then 12 days to get any berries.
Kender, there's no way this doesn't flood if I don't destroy this blockage. You're telling me it's going to go through the blockage? How high is a blockage? Isn't a blockage 1? Is it 0.75? I'm looking at it up close, Kender. I mean, it might flood anyways. I'll be honest, this is so many water sources cramming down into a 4-level, which actually goes down to 3, I think. So I'm assuming this is going to flood anyways. My other question is there so much here? No, there's no way there's enough here to flood the next level because it would go down out here. I do appreciate you leaving this little area right here. This one column for a beaver to live on. What is this, Kender? What is this? I'm just kidding. I know. And then this little thing, right? No, I'm just kidding. We could pump right here. Is that Mount Canadian? That's right. Just for Mount Canadian. Kender.
I did do one evil thing, by the way, with the quote-unquote roads.
Yeah.
You know how you can just straight demolish natural overhangs?
Yeah.
That's what the roads are.
Oh. That's funny.
So if you demolish one, you're gonna need something over it to, like a platform or whatever, if you
Yeah.
want to keep building down through that area. Otherwise, you gotta go the long way around.
Wow. Wow. Um. All right. So our second goal is to get this planted. I think we're gonna do food on this side and trees on this side. This might be even too much food. I am gonna have to keep a low pop early on. I don't think for 77 cycles, but we need to get across. Do I need to release the water? Well, yeah, I'll have enough for both. I will have enough for both.
Ah, there's a bad tide.
Just kidding. I will have enough for both. We're gonna do this here. I'm gonna do water pumps here. I don't love it, but I think it's what I have to do.
You're mainly sitting there. I got over
Do I
1,000
need 3 or
berries.
2? With a low enough pop, you only need 1. And then we'll do water storage behind it.
I'll try lowering this by 1.
Because I might want 3. But I'm hoping by the time I need a third, I will have this under control. Ha! Just kidding. Like I could ever have this under control.
That need a triple.
Okay. So, that gets us our water storage. Let's talk food storage. I would like, I think, food storage over here. Vid has proved that it survived. Well, that's good. That's true. Is this too far for storage, though? From here. Pick it. I think we're fine. This will be cool, Robbie. Where's kohlrabi? Is that no mangrove fruits? Kohlrabi's. Okay. Ooh, this is gonna be a tough one. Is it? Wait, did he lose any beavers though, or no?
Technically, he had a TPK.
Right. I mean, outside of TPK. Green Eagle, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. I always appreciate you having you here. Thank you. Okay, we talked.
Honestly, I just want to see how survivable my map is.
Yeah. Have you played your own map yet?
Literally just 1 week.
Ah. So, We might lose these berries, I'll be honest.
I did at
I
least
think he
in
accidentally
theory
grabbed
make it
watermelon.
easy enough, but you definitely need to get a forester ASAP or seriously branch out.
Right. Kender?
But as
Kender?
compensation, I did at the very least give plenty of berries.
Yeah, yeah. Kender, what's this? Kender? Kender? Kender, why is there a blueberry under the water? Kender? Um, Hand
I
me
mean,
my
how
stick.
many regular maps have blueberries that are in bad places?
I know, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I will build one. I will build one because the dang brushes. I know, Kender. I'm just kidding around. I know. I know. I have tried building a couple. I'm just kidding. It's fun. Oh, I just have fun. I just have fun. Yeah, calling it out. It's more fun just for that reason. Um, Here's the thing. I've got 8 adults. Here's what I'm thinking. Nope, I don't even like what I'm thinking. I think I do berry storage. I don't have any wood. Ha! You can't store berries if you don't have wood. So, does it matter if I drown these berries? That's the first question. Hmm. No, we're gonna do this. We're gonna build that first. Four will go there. So we're gonna actually split this up. Um. Oh yeah, it's District 3, I guess. How do I do this? From District 1, I want to keep 2 here. Let's not forget to go to 24 hours. The 2 here will build the berries and destroy this.
Oh, I don't have a builder.
Oh, you know me. I always am a planner. I plan for everything. I've got 4 over here. No, I've got 6 over here. 4 builders, 2. You know what? We're just gonna go all in. Actually, more viable option. Like Zach, you think you plan for everything.
Oh, that's why my game kept getting paused. My cat moved her paw on the space button.
Oh, oh, he just wants to play.
Nah, keyboard got a little close to her while she was adjusting. She's sitting
Gotcha.
on my lap right now.
All right.
Like, I can barely fit my thumb between the keyboard and her.
Oh, she just wants to be a part of the game.
She just wants her daddy's attention.
There you go.
Same with you, ain't that right, buddy?
Okay,
Got my
so
cat and my
with
dog.
this,
Both
we're
are old.
migrating 6, keeping 2.
I mean, I got a 16-year-old.
Green Eagle plays Dead by Daylight, so he does. He doesn't play. Well, at least I don't know. Maybe Green Eagle. Do you play Timberborn on the side? I know he plays Dead by Daylight, and I will say He is an amazing Dead by Daylight player. If you get a chance to watch him, he's so fun to watch. He's so good at the game too. It's just amazing to watch. If I'm destroying this, I'll be honest, I could have it buried down here. So I'm gonna destroy this. Yeah, it is one that you have to watch, obviously. So, I guess construction wise, let's get that one created first. This one, and then these. Okay, so I should have 2 left here with 4 kits. Let's just move the kits up here. We don't need the kits at the other one. Okay, food planned. Semi. Trees planned, storage planned, housing we don't need, but we do need the breeding pods. We need berries. Oh, we need berries? Oh. I forgot we need berries. Because we are iron teeth. So, we need to have berries, then we have to leave this area down here. Okay, fair enough. We have to leave this area down here. Oh, the trees are killing me. I would have liked to stay down here. I'll be honest. Looking back, I would have liked to. If I had trees down here, I could have. I don't think it's doable. Maybe we end up coming back down here. The problem is red tides are going to crush everything. And kill everything. Unless we... Wait, this stops soil irrigation as well. But we could do something like... what are they called? Water... Fluid dumps. Down here. So we wrap around this and fluid dump it. It's a lot of flat land, which I like. But I'll be honest, I don't think we go with that. The question is, do we make our pumps down here? Because if I make my pump down there instead of up here, we won't run out. And we can probably pump almost year round. And if we can block this up... Can I do this? I don't know what the rules are. Okay,
It's
yeah.
okay, buddy.
We dam this up. And this will last a while. And if we're not pumping from there...
If it's cycle 70.
Nice. Nice job. The only problem will be red tides, but... Red tides, we just don't come down here, I think. It's a long way to walk. That's our biggest problem right now. The walking distance is far. I mean, best case scenario, you're looking at... something like this. No, that's not even... That's adding to walk around.
Okay. Well, at least my water is still increasing. But I'm gonna have to see how it happens during the bad tide. I'll find that out shortly, though.
if we wanted to pump here. And it's very tempting to want to pump here. We could pump. Good times.
Yeah, it's 28 day bad tide. So if I can survive this with quite a bit of water, then I
Yeah.
should be fine to just get a few more beavers.
Nice. That is for a later talk. I gotta talk about now. Okay. Later on we'll talk about this mess down here. We need to cut
You're
this
okay,
because I
buddy.
need to have the berries. That's why. Okay. I think we're ready. Water we've talked about. I can't. Wow. Can't do water until I get wood. And wood I can't get. I mean, I could build down here. I start with 0 water. Hold on. No thirst, but 0 water. Is it better just to pump down here? Build your pumps originally down here. Yeah, I know. It's my own doing. I chose this life. If we start our pumps down here, you know, we could just build a bunch of storage up here. It's not that far. Because we will have these right away. How much are these? 12? Because I imagine, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they won't get flooded. Imagine these are going to get flooded.
So far,
Maybe.
berries are still fine. Water's staying kind of neutral. Slight down drop after 10 days.
No, we're gonna see. We're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see what happens first. Okay, water's taking care of food, taking care of wood. We can't do anything with yet. Eventually, we're gonna have to have this. We won't have enough wood for industry. So power. Ugh, 100 wood for this. It's a beautiful machine, but it won't be able to. We might have to use water wheels. 25 wood. Well, 4 of these. Now, one of these is still better, but it takes a beaver. Okay. Science buildings. Yeah, we'll eventually want them. Just can't afford them yet. And then I think we just go straight to the Earth repopulator. We just have to find a right spot for it. Right here. Yeah, I think right here works. And then we're done. All right, I think we won. Just kidding. Okay,
You wish.
I know. Someday.
Would be hilarious though if you ended up doing it so easily.
Right. I was like, oh, and there's this little sidetrack. Easy. Okay. So eventually I will get rid of this one. But it is a lot closer to this area for the berries. Now I think we. How much closer are we looking? Yeah, significantly closer. So
Ah, that's MK Korabi's.
the berries. we'll go there. These ones will be collecting berries. Let's go. Everyone migrate! A great migration. Except for you two. You two, you stay here.
I think once I get this small filter in, though, it's going to be a lot better. The main thing is building up to that area. Because it takes metal, because I'm using the overhangs. It takes planks, for the same reason. But also because I need the stairs. Plus, I'm going to need the sluices.
Did you, like, negative some of these, Kender? Kender, are some of these negative water sources? Hold on. Oh, yeah. You can see it getting sucked in. Oh, Kender.
Yeah, I took a page out of that book.
Let me think real quick. How does that affect this?
Alright, it's looking like I probably shouldn't expand just yet, at least until I get more beavers. Or more water stuff.
Oh, it might not do any flooding. Hold on, it might not even come over. Oh, no, it is. Just be glad you can't hear my laughing on voice chat. I know. It's okay. Hold on. That doesn't hurt us a lot. It still doesn't change the fact that I still need... Hold on. Who's shy? Are you shy? You're shy 2 jobs. You're shy 1. I'll be honest. Actually, I don't think we need to demolish these 2.
Yeah, in 28 days, I went down to 150 water from like 650. So really, if I were to expand in by just a couple beavers, I might be okay. But I also don't know quite yet, because it happened shortly before, or I got my tank not long before the bad tide. But I still don't know if I'm actually going to be making more water. But if I can survive that with quite a bit of water, that's going to be good. Of course, once I get this filter in, that's going to be better.
Alright, Kender. Alright, Kender. The question is, where do I want my water source, my water collection, if this is not flooding?
Ah, another bad tide.
It will still be a pain during red tides. Will it? I actually don't know. Water suction, does that work during bad tides? I imagine it does.
It does.
Okay, so bad tides coming out, water's getting sucked in.
Pretty much, if
Yeah,
you
you
need
could.
to have in-world fluid removed through the map itself, the negatives work.
I'm wondering if I can redirect this. That's a lot to redirect. First thing is, I know, first thing is still get this set up. I think I still want my farm. Well, we could do a farm down here. We could get this wood. Still go across. The question is, do we want to use the river? Or do we want to use the down bottom spot? Let's talk red tide. Red tide will kill all our food. Kill all our berries. How deep is this? Pretty deep. What is the biggest problem here, right? What is the biggest problem? I'm thinking settling the river will be easier. Now, I don't know if we need to destroy all these. And the only reason I'm thinking of not destroying all of these is because I'm gonna re-dam it up later with floodgates. So the less I take away, like if I do this and it lets enough water in, then I only need one floodgate at first. To control bad tide. Down here, we build dams. 20 wood. We build one dam and a bunch of levees. It'd be something like right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Once again, yeah. That's the same as I think up here would be 1, 2, 3. Well, this would technically be 7. One cheaper. Build like 3 dams here and levees. So that's 60. 60 plus 48, so 108 wood.
There you go. Now I have it
really
so I
do
can look
want to
at both
pump
of our
that.
chats.
What's that?
I made it so I could look at both of our chats.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, I just popped out my chat, and I have it over on screen next to the multi-stream one.
During a drought, this will dry up. So it would be better to have a deep water pump over here. I'm wondering if the travel distance matters. You know what? I'm thinking we move this. I'm thinking we can do both. If I do this. As my one central location. So, this one instead of this one. We delete this one right away. And then this one will cut wood for a moment. Then we'll destroy this as soon as it's done. As soon as we're done cutting this wood. I don't know if that will be a problem. Let's do this. I don't know. We're gonna try something because I don't know if this will be a problem.
Ah, there goes the bad tide.
Yeah, we're gonna do one central location.
My second bad tide in a row finally ended.
What is this? Is this lumber? Berries. Yeah, we will need at least one berry.
It's okay, buddy. You don't need to be whining. You're okay.
I think that's fine. Now, I want to pump this. I really do. So we don't need this path. Or at least most of it. Can they still reach the berries? No. Can they reach the berries now? Yes. So, I want to pump...
Oh, great, a third bad tide.
let me do this if I'm correct.
I got thrown three in a row bad tide.
Ooh, that's rough. Yeah, that's very rough. 3 in a row.
Yeah, it's about
Yeah,
to pop off, and I only have a little over 100 water stored.
oh no, that's gonna be tough.
Yeah, I'm expecting beaver losses. 16 days.
Shoot, that's stinky. So my next
Yeah,
bioblast
Kender,
will be here.
keep in mind, I've had this about 8 times now, I think. Like, this has legitimately happened about 8 times. So, yeah, you could say how I'm having trouble. This
It's
is
tough.
not uncommon for me.
Oops.
Especially because where I'm mainly getting my water now is the one that changes which it is fairly quickly.
What if I did farms down here? We can do water pumps and farms down here. I want the river, but I don't think I start off with the river. I'm gonna try something else instead.
I'm gonna start collecting some scrap metal, though, from these ruins. One, clears up a bit of space here. Two, it's metal, so...
I want to use both, top and bottom sections. So we're going to. And you know what? Worst case scenario, we mess up. But farmhouse, if we're using both, and what I want to do is store up massive amounts of food.
I think I might end up being okay on water right now. I probably would have... It's probably gonna be a just about out situation.
Yeah, even one of those. Here's what I'm thinking. I want to try this
And do remember, I am still dumping water. But that's mainly because I'd run out of food.
without some dumping.
Yeah, if I wasn't dumping, I'd be running out of food.
Right.
The berries get fine because, well, it takes a while for them to start drying out. Kohlrabi, it gets enough with just the first small dump that uh, they get hydrated. So, like, even if I only dump a little with its location to the kohlrabis, they stay watered.
No
You
problem.
know, provided that there's water.
Yeah, right.
And yeah, I'm just now out of water, so I got 1 day left. I'm expecting at least a beaver death or two from my thirst.
Hear me out. This may be excessive.
But
We
it's
definitely.
just ended, so should be fine since I've got the two pumpers. They'll all just rush over there.
How far does bad water reach? Pretty far.
Yeah, it goes
Do you
kind of
happen to
far.
know a number? Does it?
Yeah.
One, two, let's see. Let's count this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, without it. Reaches 8 out. That's going to be far. But if we're able to, less than drought. Wait, less than drought.
Oh, speaking of drought, I'm just glad it's a drought. Could you imagine a fourth bad tide when I have barely any water?
Right.
Seriously, I'm in single digits right now. And
Oh,
I'm
are
on
you
day
on hard
4.
mode?
Yes.
Yeah, hard mode's rough.
Yes, I'm doing the challenge in Beaver Room. I picked
Yeah,
probably one of the worst places.
it's a tough one. So, this I think is our end game. Or backwards, less than water does. And what we'll do is eventually move these water pumps into here. But that is 4 farms, which is excessive, I know.
Okay,
And
25-day
tons of
drought, fairly clear water. I'll be fine.
that might be closer to what our end game looks like.
Oh, but I have almost no kohlrabies. Oh well, I have 1,000 berries.
Nice. 1,000 berries works.
Yeah, I intentionally expanded my berry storage massively.
Yeah. Let's try this.
Well, I've got a lot that still haven't grown. I mean, you could, or a lot that still haven't been harvested. If you take a quick look, you could see. And these are all the berries I'm getting. Got one farmhouse that I need to keep 2 beavers in for it to keep up any.
Yeah. Wow. I don't think a farmhouse can keep up with all this. I'll be honest. But hear me out. If we
Oh, I did
build
have a
something
death of
pretty,
thirst.
you had death of thirst.
Yeah, literally on the day it ended.
Crap. Oh, that's so sad when that
Oh,
happens.
wait, no, sorry, never mind. Day the drought started. Yeah,
Barry,
Barry's the
you were
one that
dead.
actually died.
Oh, Barry, you just died.
Yeah, it's
Wait.
cycle
If
73,
you're
day 4.
dead, how are you here, Barry? How does he do?
He's on Kinders. I'm still on Beaver Room.
You can get these berries to spread. What map is this? This is the challenge one. You activated my ghost card. This is Kender's challenge map. I don't think I have enough food collectors. But the problem is wood. Actually, I won't get this far anyways. Because it's going to be wood anyways. We'll do a farm. This, I don't think I'm going to build. I don't think I'm going to build this one either. I'm just trying out, like, ideas in my head. So, bad tide's going to be a problem. We know that. Oops, not that. Let's cut off this farmland here. Let's make all this water storage. I don't think we're going to need half this water.
Even
Or
during the
half this
drought,
water.
I'm up. I'm getting right to 500 water stored, and it's
Yeah?
still got 11 days left. So
Nice.
that just shows how differently a bad tide hits me, especially 3 in a row.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, bad tides are the worst. Okay, so, hear me out. We do
You play
this.
my map, I'm sure you're gonna hate them too.
Yeah. Here's what I'm thinking. If we do this, we're not going to get a large population out of this game. We're going to have to keep our population small just to survive. This is not a rush game. This is literally a survival challenge map. Now, I don't know. Kender said there's a mid-game challenge that pops up. I don't know what that means. You must rush population. I don't know if I agree on that. If I can do enough water storage and food storage, you ready? Here's the problem, Barry. I have no wood. Notice how much wood I have here. None. I have this wood, but I can't get up to it. So, literally you start with this much wood. This is all the wood you get to start off with. Which we figured is about 50 to 60. 50 to 60 wood. Which you have to use to build a bridge to get across to the other wood. Which is here. Not very much. And Kender threw in these dead blueberries as a taunt to us. So, this wood then eventually turns into this wood over here. Now, I thought about building a path over here. It's too expensive, I think. Now, I am doing something I don't like to do, but I'm going to have to because of the game. But we're building a bridge of, what's it called, of storages.
Kinder, do keep in
So,
mind I have it paused. I do have his stream paused. I just have it up so I can also look at chat because I know you're chatting through it.
yeah. So,
So,
Barry, here's our water source.
so I got no idea
These
what's
are
going on.
negative. So, it's not going to flood yet, according to my guesstimate. There is this water source up here that we can release once we get across if we choose to do so, which would water this area. Now, I'm not against this area being watered, but I don't have that much wood to build a dam across yet. So, I think right off the bat, in order to keep water up, I'm going to build this one and this one and this one. Or probably this one. No, just one and a few storages. Metal isn't a problem in this game, but I would say stability is. Is it going to flood mid-game? Possibly. I don't know. Maybe. That's what, like, I'm trying to figure out what would cause it to flood mid-game. Maybe if you release this, the water down here, like, if I release this, does it flood because the water comes down? And it gets so much water that it rises up? I'm not sure. So maybe I don't want to cut this off just yet. Until I'm ready to go up there. That's just a thought. I don't know. But, either way, 24-hour workday, that's a lower priority. Let's get this bridge built. Get to our wood. Are your beavers playing with all your wood? A little bit? No, because I don't have any wood. Fox. Or bad tide floods? I don't know, that's what I'm trying to figure out. But why would that be mid-game? I'm not paying attention. I'm going to sloop? I don't know what slooping is. I'm just kidding. I'm guessing that's sleep. No, it's fine. Have a good night, Barry. I hope studying's going well. It's sleep. I know. I was just messing around with you. Yeah, we have to get these trees collected. Trees collected. I think there's enough trees here. Sloop is the best. 10 out of 10 recommend. Yes. Yes. If you're not slooping, I don't think you're a cool kid. I don't know what sloop is. What I think is this is enough wood to get me going to a forester. There is a random water source up here. Which we could use. We could redirect if we can get up there, but I don't think we'll get up there in time. Not with this much wood. It's too steep. Could get across here for some emergency wood. Get up here for some more. And come around this way. Start blocking this up. I like this area. It's a beautiful area. Sloop is advanced fleet. There you go. I think we can do this whole area up here as trees. From the river. Ah, thank you, Barry, for the join. The help on Rusty's. Oh my goodness, Rusty's is so empty. Oh no.
Oh, right. I haven't joined in a minute. What's actually needed on Rusty?
Well, right now planting. Barry just started planting. Yeah, I'd say
What?
probably planting.
Okay.
Here,
Here you
I'll
go.
make a couple. Oh, there we go. We got some more help. Let's get some more farmland. I imagine farmland will be good to do that. I need what? 30,000 money? Actually, we got 35,000. I think it's 50. We got about 35,000. We could cut into the next area. That should be enough farmland. Did we unlock anything yet? No, we need tomatoes. 70 tomatoes. That's the next big one. Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. Okay. Fox is in there. Let's go. Watering is great. So we got what is it? Planting, watering, harvesting. Are those the three things?
Yeah, and he's watering, so.
I do have one water robot. Might get a biofuel robot. Let me get this real quick. Let's see. Carries crops. Oh wait, I'm out of my. Oops, not. There we go. We could get one biofuel robot and one harvest bot. You just harvest up top. Okay, we'll catch back up. Let's get this. Let's get this show on the road. I think. Um, I want these berries to spread, but we're already down to 6 berries. Oh, we're down to 6 berries because of this. We will need a storage for berries. I don't think we'll do it up here. We were initially planning on relocating because I thought this was going to flood like Volcano did. But it didn't flood like Volcano did. So I think we throw some storage down here for food. This will be like, whoops, berries, kohlrabi and berries or something. I think berries will be a big part of it. If we can get a bunch of berries stored up, we'll be good. As far as like kohlrabi goes, we'll probably throw some storage up here. We're gonna use every spot we got. Oh, I pause these, right? Oops. No. Pause, pause, pause. Pause. Pause, 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 pause. Storage here. Pause, 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 pause. This is tough because of the lack of wood. We have to be very careful when we spend it on. But this will be like kohlrabi. Okay. I plan very far ahead, but I think we're good. That'll be a few storages of kohlrabi, of blueberries, stuff like that.
It is nice being able to leave a beaver out of the gathering job.
Yeah.
I mean, I've not had one in there for a while now. Like,
We need a water
two,
collector.
three cycles at this point.
Yeah.
And I'm still doing
We're
just fine on berries. Kohlrabi's not so
got
much.
2 berry collectors. I'm gonna go down to 1 berry collector. So I have 3 builders who should build across and get my water collector going. I kind of like where we're at. Will we need food? Yes.
What's nice is that my beavers are actually starting to get to the point where they're gonna start working on the next tier of overhangs.
Nice.
And with this filter, I only have 4 tiers of overhangs. And the last one's not all that big.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the last tier of the overhangs is only the 2 long ones, where it's basically just able to be called an overhang.
Yeah.
So like
I actually can start building these.
I've got 3 sets of the 5. Well, I guess oh no, 3 sets of the 5s. They've already built half of the second set because one goes backwards to the left towards the edge of the map. Because that's where it's
Okay.
going to flow off with the bad water.
Yep.
And then the other is what's building up to the filter area. Pretty much they're building the aqueduct part of it for the bad water to flow out. As a matter of fact,
Base.
I think they've almost got. Yeah, they've got one that's already being worked on. The other half's not, but that bit don't matter really.
Dang it,
They
that
do work
squirrel.
on it though, so that's good.
Are we about to have a day? Day 6 or day 5? That might be day 6. It's day 3 now. 3 more days, we'll have one.
They've already got the metal blocks in. I just need the planks. The issue is I actually need planks.
Yeah, I was gonna try to get some water in there. I don't know if I'll be able to get water storage, but I will be able to pump through the drought. In fact, I'm actually okay if it's a longer drought because that gives me more time to prep. I think we're okay. Would
Gonna
have
let
liked a
Forster
later
run.
drought.
Yeah, I've got about 780 out of 930 water total stored.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, and the drought's about over too.
we are out of food.
I just took a beaver to shove him as a forester. Currently have a free one, so I'm gonna run them as a lumberjack. Because now my main source is oaks.
Yeah,
I was able to actually switch over to that from birch.
nice. We gotta get food on the way. I'm going to pick these berries.
Ooh, fourth drought in a row. I just got four
That's not
droughts
bad.
now. Yeah, I just got a notification that it's a drought coming up. That's good for me.
Yeah.
Usually it's like three droughts and then a bad tide. Oh, you just got
Heyo!
another raider.
It's Plant coming in with a raid. What is up, Plant? How was your stream tonight? Hello, hello.
Hello.
Lazy Crazy Cat. Welcome, welcome. We are playing some Timberborn tonight, but we play Timberborn with others. It's only obviously one of us. It's a single player game, but sorry, Lawrence Wolf is also playing. So you can go ahead and click the link in the pin and see that we've got a multi-stream running where you can watch both my stream and Lawrence's stream at the same time.
We're both
Um,
doing challenges, and I'm having a hard
yeah.
time.
We're both having a hard time. We're on different maps. Lawrence
I'm on
Wolf is
Beaver
doing
Room.
Beaver Room. Mhm. And I'm doing Kenderfrog. Actually, another streamer created a challenge map, and we're doing it. It's called I Love You, hence the I love you symbol in the middle. But how was Hearthstone? Stream was good. Played some Minecraft and Hearthstone. Nice. I love your Minecraft builds. Your Minecraft builds are so beautiful. So, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the raid, and thank you for trusting me with your community. I don't know if it's the right call or not, but it was a call you
Almost
made,
never
so I
is.
appreciate it. Almost never is. No, I'm just kidding. We have a lot of fun here. We play a variety of games. We play Terraforming Mars on Mondays, Timberborn on Tuesdays, Wednesdays and Fridays. We kind of just whatever we feel like playing. Whatever Wednesdays and you know whatever I feel like Fridays. I'm gonna EP because it's 5 a.m. Oh my goodness, yes.
Yeah,
Have fun with
you might want
have
to
fun
sleep.
with Timberborn. Thank you. Thank you again. I appreciate you stopping in, and thank you very much for the raid, All Plant. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right, we got our farmhouse finally up. We got a water pump, so we're gonna start planting some kohlrabi. We're short by 2 beavers, which is gonna be 2 builders because we've got 4 wood collectors. Yeah, we're gonna pause our berry collector. We are out of food, which isn't great. So we've got 3 days. I may not have gotten the. Ooh, I may not have gotten the kohlrabi up in time. I think hunger might be the problem. We might not have gotten it up in time. We can't get to the berries up there. We might die. Day one or round one, cycle one. Not getting kohlrabi out. Could I have gotten it faster? Maybe if I
Probably.
built it before the water.
Now you want to build water first if you've got some food.
I don't think in this one.
If you've got some food, I said.
Oh no. Oh, hold on. I know what it is. We have berries. Oh my gosh, I forgot we have berries. They're in storage crates. or they're not in storage. Okay, okay, okay. We're fine. I was like, where? I thought I had like 90 berries, and I do. They're just over there. We'll be fine. Um, yeah,
Oh, one of the overhangs got built. Now
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
levees are getting built.
Now, this is good. This is good. I'm not worried about running out of water here. Oh, I was going on an adventure in a friend's realm today. Died and quit because I forgot the coordinates. Oh no, that's so sad. But I'm building a hobbit house. Let's go. I love your builds. I do have to go lurk and find something for lunch, but I'll have you up in the background. Have an amazing stream. Thank you so much, All Plant. I really appreciate it. If you have not been able to catch All Plant streams, go give her a follow. She's fantastic. I love her streams. So much fun. Amazing streamer. Okay, so yep, here we go. We're gonna have the third one. Third piece of wood. And we're gonna be fine. We'll be fine. Don't know what we're all freaking out about. Okay. We've got plenty of berries over here. So they'll pick up the berries, bring them over. We'll have plenty of food. They're just mostly hungry. Okay. We are going to run out of this quickly. I want to try something. You know what? I don't know if this will work or not, but I would like to try it. We're going to demolish. Let's do this one.
Yeah, this drought's about over. I've got like 7 days left, and I still have 900 berries.
Nice. I do want to get down in population. I'm gonna pause this one so I have 3 builders. Because they are collecting berries still.
Overall, I do think I just need to let the beavers that I've got run until I get to the filter created. Once
Yeah.
the filter's done and I'm able to keep an area pure,
Yep.
I could consider moving forward.
I want to see if this will flood this area.
Oh, I
I
got some oaks
believe.
growing.
So we're gonna find out. Let's go 2. Or 3. 2 will be fine. 2's fine.
By the way, is that Rusty's Farm thing one of those free add-ons?
No, I think it was like $6. Something like that on
Really?
Steam. Yeah. Yeah, but it was a fun little thing I saw on another streamer, and I was like, oh, that'd be fun to add to it. So it was $6. Okay, we got food. We're good. We're good.
Well, it's out of my
Everything's still
budget then.
standing.
Technically, I can afford it, but
Yeah.
I need to save my money.
Yeah. It was one where I had to make a decision. I don't like to spend money on games usually, but it was one
I
where
try
I
not
said,
to,
yeah, I get that.
which is why I'm borrowing Sims 4 from someone.
Oh, nice. Sims 4 is a good one. I thought Sims 4 is free.
The base game is.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're playing the like advanced or something like that.
They kind of are a big Sims fan and own the DLC as soon as they can get it.
Oh wow. Nice. That's
But
awesome.
because it's not my game, I'm not gonna stream.
Hmm.
If I don't own a game myself, I am not going to stream it.
Okay.
If I'm
Makes sense.
there are some exceptions. For example, Toby's games, I don't mind because he's right here with me.
Yeah.
You know, we live in the same house, we sleep in the same basement,
Oh, there you go. So yeah.
so there's no real issue there. The Cult of the Lamb's still done at his computer because it's local co-op only. But yeah, if
Oh,
it's one of my friends that don't live near me, with me in this
mhm.
case, I'm not gonna stream any of their games because there's no telling.
Yeah, I can see that.
And it's gonna be quite some time before I could ever get Sims 4. I did the math, and without any taxes or anything, if you were to just straight buy all the stuff, it'll cost you about $1,080.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, with DLC, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. But I don't think Sims 4 you need all the DLC or even most of it. I think it's more of an optional thing.
I mean, for the ones that you do need, especially for what I've been playing with, because I'm used to having everything,
Uh huh.
um, you're still looking at close to that. Because it's all
Oh,
the
see,
big expansions.
yeah. I mean, I don't remember which expansions I bought, but I generally tried to stick to the cheaper ones. It was just easier.
Well, the big ones all cost $40. Like, that's the main content
40.
stuff.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
And
sweet.
then it's like $20 for adds quite a bit, but not as much. Some game changing, but not as big as the $40 ones.
Right.
And then there's $10. That's just a bunch of items, decoratives, pretty much.
Yeah. Like I know I didn't get the pets one, or a lot of those kind of things, but
Yeah, I
it's
believe
still
that's
fun.
one of the 40s.
Yeah, yeah.
But you could see how I'm just not going to be doing it for a while, right?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. That makes sense.
It's probably going to be one of those things. Once I hit affiliate, I'll gradually build up.
Mm-hmm.
But for now, I'm just playing it on my own, borrowing it from a friend.
Yeah, it's a fun game.
It is. I mean, I recently built a spire house that was the floor plan. Each floor was only a 3x3 on the grid.
Oh wow.
You used ladders to get up and down.
Oh,
8
okay.
floors, but I only needed 5, and they could meet every single need.
Wow.
And the only reason it was a 3x3 is because beds are 3 long for adults.
Yeah, yeah. So other than that, oh, that's funny. Okay, we need to get science going so
Yeah,
we can get our
uh,
forest.
I think it was Newcrest, but you know that bigger empty neighborhood that's just empty lots for you to build with, create your own neighborhood.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, I
Yep.
took one of the small lots in the upper area and just built it there. It's called the Spire.
Oh, nice. Oh yeah. Nice. That's pretty awesome.
Honestly, I'm surprised I did it as well as I did.
Yeah.
More so, I'm surprised I only needed 5 floors.
That's impressive.
I mean, think about it. 2 of the grid spots are taken up by ladders.
Yep. So that is very impressive.
Plus,
Take
being only 3 wide, I had to take that into consideration. But I did fill it with the best stuff I could.
Yeah, the highest quality.
Uh huh. And I still got room for decorations and such.
Oh, good. All right. I think we want to at least create our pod. I don't think we need to do much more than create it. I think we're
Alright,
still
I'm gonna
good on
start
wood.
needing to get some logs.
So this doesn't flood. I think we're fine here.
And actually, I think I'm good with planks now, too. So I can turn that off.
Food stuff.
I will take one just so I can go back above the 900 instead of being at 850 on berries.
It's not too much though.
If you ever do find romance to be a bit too easy though, that new Love Struck DLC for Sims 4 is great.
Oh really? I don't know. I I have fun with it. I generally just like the career paths. So those are the
Oh
fun
yeah.
parts for me.
Of course, if you want to know something you want to get, if you really want to break the ease of stuff, get the
Yeah.
one that gives you spellcasters.
I'm sorry, spellcasters in
Y-
Sims?
yes. Yes.
Mm, didn't even know that existed.
Yep. But you early on get the ability to learn a potion that allows you to use one apple and brew stuff that if you drink it and you don't get unlucky, your needs are filled.
Wow.
If you are unlucky, it only knocks them down to half. And it puts them all
That's
at
cool.
half, including the ones that are lower.
Wow.
Oh, and once you get towards the end of that class, well, death ain't an issue. Oh,
Yeah, they
someone's
can't die
dead?
or what?
Well, technically, it just doesn't matter if they die.
Oh.
You just cast a spell on a ghost and they're back.
Oh.
Or you can get potions that stop them from dying of old age. They'll still age. And you can
I
also make
see.
a potion that just resets the age counter. So if you're a young adult about to age up, you could just drink it if it works. Days go back to zero or they just go back, so you can redo that.
That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah,
That's kind of fun.
yeah. But to make them even more broken, you know the money fruits? How you can make them into
No.
trees?
Oh no. I didn't
Oh,
know that was a thing.
if you get 5,000 satisfaction points and open up the rewards store, you can buy it.
Okay.
If you have a spellcaster and you've learned copy paste though, just plant that one fruit, get it up to perfect, and then just keep using that.
Oh yeah. And you just keep getting good stuff.
You duplicate the tree.
Oh, you duplicate. Yeah, copy paste would be like copy and paste the tree.
Yeah, you can do that with a fruit, or you can do it with the tree once it's at the max evolution level,
Okay.
and then it just basically spreads the tree around as the exact same tree, meaning you get a bunch of perfects.
Ah.
You only put in the work for one tree, and then you get a whole bunch of them.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty fun though.
Oh, believe me, it is an absolutely amazing class to have. If you just want to play but not use cheats to disable needs and still have to sometimes worry about it, it's good to do that. Plus, it does
Okay.
take you a while to build up. Not to mention, potions do have ingredient requirements, and only the early ones are fairly easy.
Okay.
But you have to go out looking for crystals, metals. If you're lucky, you can buy them
Oh.
from the shop because it adds a whole area, adds a new neighborhood, and even a whole just area that's purely the magical stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But you can buy different wands, different familiars, different and brooms.
Oh, that's cool.
Plus, there's an ingredient store which sells random stuff that you actually need for potions. Sometimes even the potions themselves.
Oh.
And also there's spell books that you can sometimes just buy if you don't want to practice and learn what you can for your level.
Right. Right.
But you big thing is you have to worry about charge. builds up too much, spells will either fail, work better, because as you build
Oh.
charge, they do work better, but the issue
Yeah.
is it's more likely to fail. And once you
Oh.
get it up to a certain point, you can die.
Oh. That's crazy.
But of course, it does add stuff to help and mitigate.
Right, right, right. I imagine they'll do that.
Of course, mine happened to be a kleptomaniac, and he steals from his own son.
Oh no! Did you do like random traits, or did you put that on there?
Actually, I did stories.
Oh,
Completely
okay.
random sim.
Nice.
It's just kind
I
of
like that
decided
thing.
based on questions and answers.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's fun.
Yeah,
I like random. Random always makes things more fun to do.
but yeah, if you do the stories, it actually completely randomizes it based on the questions. Like, you'll get questions, you can skip them if you don't like it, because you do get a hint what it affects.
Yeah.
But once it's there, that sim's stuff is set for that.
Mm-hmm.
So you'd have to use cheats to actually change it.
I see.
But their traits, their ambition, the life goal that they currently have,
Mm-hmm.
those all get determined. Even the occult, even whether or not they're an occult sim.
Oh, that's funny.
Like my spellcaster, that was a story one, so I got questioned for the occultism one. But it's not hard to become one either way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I made him. I made him and his wife. His wife was just a human. Both evil, both kleptomaniacs.
I see. That's kind of funny.
Oh, it was actually great playing them. But then I decided, alright, I'm gonna have them have a kid, because, I played long enough for the long life version to actually
Uh
have
huh.
him become an elder.
Oh, okay.
Because potions kept not working to put him back down in age, and I didn't notice.
Oh.
So I just cheated him back. I just cheated them both back to young adult.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah, and then of course, kid raised a kid, graduated high school on second day.
Wait, 7 days?
Second,
Oh, in second day?
the literally was at the school for 2 days.
What?
Yeah.
That's insane.
Well, one of the add-ons lets you go to high school as the sim and actually be there,
Yeah, yeah.
which is honestly great. Because one of the runs I did, I actually had that sim turn everybody into a werewolf. Literally, the entire school
Oh,
became
everyone?
werewolves. Yes, the entire school was werewolves.
That's funny.
I was the only werewolf. Was.
Was, and then everyone.
Yes, and then he married into the Goth family.
Ah, that makes sense.
I figured, if anyone was going to be a werewolf, it'd probably be them.
Right, right.
I mean, they could easily be
Gotcha.
vampire too, but werewolf also makes sense. Plus, that was just pure coincidence getting into a relationship with that one.
Oh, really?
That, yeah, quite literally, it's just what developed.
Oh, nice.
It's pretty much what I've been playing before streams. But the
Nice.
current
Well,
ones I
that's fun.
got living in Solani, which is basically the tropical area. DLC as well.
Ooh, that's pretty cool.
Oh, it's a
See, I don't.
beautiful place.
Yeah, yeah. I don't have any of those, but that's okay. I still have fun with the ones I do have.
Oh yeah. Trust me, it's worth getting the $40 ones if you want to play with it.
Yeah.
Because, like, those really add the content. The price you pay for it determines the content pretty much. If it's a $40
Right.
content, trust me, it adds a lot.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, I imagine the more expensive
The
ones
issue
would be.
is it's $40.
Yeah. Yep. And that's where pick and choose the ones I like. I like that you can do that.
Yeah,
No, we didn't catch it.
and it's nice that they actually have a lot of sales, and you can usually get them for like half off,
Yeah, that's true. So,
which is pretty much when I'm going to be buying mine, whenever there's a sale.
yeah.
And I've made money through affiliate, which I haven't yet to get.
No, you'll get there. You'll get there. Just take some time.
Slowly. I'm currently sitting at 2.02.
Nice.
I don't think
Is
I'm.
the average of 3?
Yeah, average of 3.
Good. Yeah, you'll get there.
Yeah, at this rate, it's starting to look more like the next month.
Hmm. Yeah,
But,
it takes some time.
yeah. Like I said before, like, my main thing for wanting affiliate is just to help out.
Yeah, that's good. That's very good.
I mean, I'm going to be added to food stamps, and food's too expensive these days. Once I
Food
get it.
is expensive. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm getting close to double what Toby can get, just because I'd have the eligibility.
Mm, that's good. I mean, yep. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, especially since no one's going to hire a 27, almost 28-year-old who has yet to have a legitimate job.
Well, I mean, it takes practice. You know, it takes experience, stuff like that. So getting some job, any job. I will say it's tough to get a job. I'm currently in the job search, but I'll be honest. I've got enough. I've got a current job. They just knocked us down to part time, so that's making it a
Ah,
little bit tougher. But I'll be honest, it's okay.
I'm just glad I got
Let's
good
go,
parents.
Emily. Yeah, yeah.
I'm literally living in
Family
my
is very
parents'
important.
basement.
Hey, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
I mean, I don't have to worry about bills. I get a phone with the bills paid.
Yeah,
I myself am not paying anything right now. I just clean the house. I sweep floors.
nice. There you go. Hey, Emily, how's it going? How are you doing, Emily? How's life in is it Central or South America? Outside of the United States. Can't remember. I apologize. I can't remember. I know we talked about it. I'm doing fantastic. Playing some Timberborn. If you notice, there's a pinned message. Mexico. That's what it is. Central America. Um, there's a pinned message when I'm playing with Lawrence Wolf, so you'll notice that we'll be chatting a lot. He's playing Timberborn as well, but a different map, and we're just hanging out and talking. But
Yeah. He was
yeah,
supposed to be
it's
playing with Kinder today, but he had family issues with the hospital.
yeah, yeah. So
But I mean, I don't mind just
it's
hanging
always
out like
cool.
this. It makes it a lot more interesting.
Yeah, it's always fun. I like these streams where it's just hanging out, chatting, playing a casual game. Just got home from the gym. Let's go. Getting fit.
Yeah, of
Right
course you're gonna
here.
be exhausted.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
If you went there
Yep.
and actually did what you should at a gym, you're gonna be exhausted when you get home.
That's
If you're
right.
not, you didn't to go there long.
All right. So the first thing we're gonna need is 70 to build some stairs. Is that true?
We
No.
that boring, Kinder?
I blinked and fell asleep. I don't blame you. Hospitals are a tough one. I don't blame you.
Yeah, no, something about them. You just start passing out.
I'm wondering if it's a problem, but spinning is the best thing ever. I like it. I'm that tired, Wolfie. Yeah,
Yeah, I know. I just had to mess with you.
yeah. I don't blame you. It's exhausting. We need 270 cents. We're at 127. You know, we've got enough wood. Do we have enough wood?
You know, I'm really glad that I could leave this one area with the ruins empty of water.
Yeah.
The fact that I'm able to keep everything up, despite that,
It's
I
still
still have
paused?
Canadian
That's funny.
paused.
No, no, she was talking about. I just paused. No, I
Oh,
just paused because I'm looking at science. Just paused. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I actually want this to spread naturally by itself a little bit more before we destroy it. Does doing spinning feels different from training for your own? I don't know why, but it feels different. I'll say it's a little more relaxing for me. Now, depending on how intense you go. So I need what? Wait, it's only 10 and 5? It's only 15 wood? So that's 30 wood. Because blinks are technically 1 wood just converted. 30 wood there. Yeah, I think we can do this.
it's kind of funny. I haven't even been paying attention to the seasons right now, but I'm only on cycle 80, so I'm fairly certain I had like a 30-day drought.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, you do get to... Ooh, hold on. Are you both planting?
I legitimately have no clue if I had a 30-day drought or not. I didn't look at how long it was.
That's funny.
Just shows how well
Cooler,
I
let's
am
go.
for droughts. Like, if it's a drought, I'm pumping all through it.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Eagle. Once again, always great having you here. I appreciate the lurks. Honestly, it means a lot to me. It really does.
And there's the bad tide finally, but I've had several good droughts anyways.
You know, we could just build stairs and floodgates. 1, 2, 3. It's 7 right here. If we build stairs and floodgates, I think that's the answer. Like, if you want to go to a class of spinning, there you should touch a bike for your own a month ago. Do not basically die. I know they get so intense. They go crazy with spinning. Yeah. So my brother goes to a place called Orange Theory, and he was like, "You should come sometime." And I was like, "No, I would die. I don't think you understand. I would not survive." The problem is the red tide's gonna kill us in a little bit. We have to get water and food stored up. Now, I'm gonna convert. We're gonna do this. We're gonna start getting some kohlrabi. Whoops, not that. I can never remember. Wait, that's not it either. It's like in the bottom middle.
27-day bad tide.
Oof.
I
Yeah,
better not
we
just do
need
that
to
repeat of
start
multiple bad tides, though.
storing. As soon as we get planks, we're gonna go to storage. I wanted to, I wanted to jump to planks, but I don't think I've got the ability to. We're pushing what? 3 farmers for a population of 8, which might be a little too high. What do you got? You've got none in stock. Oh, you've got 2. Hold on. We want you planting, you harvesting, you with 2, you with 1. That's what we want. Berries are still looking okay. They're berries. So we need 220. Actually, yes, some people don't understand it. It's weird because you suffer, but you enjoy that suffer. Yeah, yeah, depending on how intense it is. People in my circle call me a masochist. Yeah, I was gonna say. Sounded a little masochistic. You know what? I actually want this built and this built first. Then I want these built. And we're gonna need a lot of these. But I want this one built first. I would like to get planks for when I have 150. Science. Controlling water, I think, will be important here, but you know what? I'm not going to be able to control this. When this turns to bad tide, I think we're in trouble. Let's be honest. So we're going to start doing max storage and go from there. We got 150. We need 220 to get stairs and to block this off. That will give me 0.95 water. I need population if I want to do this properly, but Actually, we had a longer one. This is nice. This is nice. That was a long time before we hit our drought. We need how many planks? We said 10? 10 planks. I think I can transfer tree. I want trees up here. I'm wondering if I should do food up here too. Or if I just do... How much for a water? Fluid dump. 250, plus we need the levies. So 370. 370 and 70. 440. So we need 600 total science. Minus 10. So 590. 590 total science. That's a long way to walk to the wood. But if I can block this off, the reason I'm pushing to get this blocked off is because if I can block this off, I can get trees. Without red tide. To be honest, it's cheaper to go... Oh, it's cheaper to go 12. If that's the case, it's cheaper to do this then. One water in, one water out is the cheapest. And what that also does is lets me build across. Yep, and we don't need stairs. I don't think. Let's see. See how friendly Kender was. I think I can reach that. That's what, 1, 2...
It'd be nice if they made a power shaft intersection that was a 6-way, honestly.
Wow. Yeah, we'll be able to... Alright, so we're going to be able to pull this off. It's going to be crazy, but we're going to pull it off. We need one there, one here. And then we need levies. So I need 120 more science. Berries are getting low. Let's collect some. I want these to expand, though. I want them to spread so we can collect some. I'm going to go
Oh, they actually got Olivian.
We're going to have a problem with these berries dying. Unless we do something about it. Which will be levies. Gosh. Has a multi-directional power shaft. Nice.
Yeah, I know about that one. But it's not in U6 that I know of. Not to mention this is a challenge, so I can't have mods. I doubt the naming one really is an issue because all it does is names.
It is. All 4 and up and down.
Yeah.
Nice. Actually, that'd be so convenient.
Yes, it is. It's called Universal Power Shaft. And actually, what that one and that mod actually does is it changes its looks depending on what you have connected.
Oh, really?
Yes, so if you don't have anything connected to a spot, it will not show a connection there.
That's interesting. I think they're building these two first. I didn't really want that, but that's okay here. Look at this. Want this one being built will be fine. Actually what? Uh-oh. I'm wondering how far this red tide will hit. That's my problem. Like, do I need We could do this. This is what I'm thinking. We do. So 2, and we watered this area. I just don't know how far bad tide will reach. But we're gonna try it out. Oh, just picking on Wolf. I gotcha. Actually, figuratively speaking. Ooh, it is 11:41. I do need to call it here, but I am loving this map. I really am.
Yeah, I mean, I usually am only streaming for about 20 more minutes. I mean, I did start later than usual, so I'll probably be going a bit longer myself.
Yeah. Well, I'll be rating out. So, I want to say thank you, though, to everyone who stopped in. Thank you for the lurks. Thank you for hanging out and chatting. I really enjoy it. I do this for fun, and I love that I get to hang out with you all. So, nights like tonight, it's just kind of fun to play Timberborn, hang out, relax, and live it up. So, thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate it. Lawrence, thank you
Kinder
for
got an
joining
ad.
me.
I'll gladly join
Oh,
whenever.
no.
Just send me a message on Tuesdays if you're doing it.
Yeah, sounds good. I may be continuing this. I may not. I don't know. We'll see. My schedule will be changing. I do want to just say for announcements real quick. Here, let me go and get the raid started up so I don't forget to do that. So a couple announcements. Start Friday. I'm going on vacation, so I won't be streaming on Friday or most of next week. I'll be coming back next Friday, and I think I'll be streaming next Friday. So not this Friday, but the following. So no stream pretty much all of next week until Friday, and no stream on this Friday. I will also be leaving. I think it's like 2 weeks after that in September as well to go on another vacation to Arizona. So we're taking a couple vacations. So just wanted to give you a heads up there. There will be less streams in September. But October, we will be stopping the Lemon Treats Bakery. So the last way to get points for the Lemon Treats Bakery will be in September. Starting in October, $1 from every sub, every $2 donation or $200 bits will go towards a giveaway that we'll give to someone in need. It could be a streamer. There's a lot of streamers out there that are in need and stuff like that. So it might be, kind of moving towards that direction starting in October. All right. So thank you very much, everyone. I will see you all tomorrow for some Wacky Wednesday gameplay. We'll see what we'll be playing. All right. Thanks again. Bye. All right. Thanks again, Lawrence. I appreciate it.
Oh, good. I'm just glad I had someone to chat with. It gets boring sitting here alone with a silent chat. I had
Yeah.
Kinder and
No,
Scoob.
no, it's fun. Yeah. And everyone knows Scooby doesn't know how to hold a conversation. I'm just kidding. Scooby's always active in chat. I love it.
Yeah. Meanwhile, my beavers are about to finish the first pillar of the filter.
Nice. What an awesome idea.
2 logs, and then it's just gonna be, well, building it.
Yeah.
And there it is. I believe they're now gonna be more focusing. Oh no, they're still going this way. Okay. They were kind of focusing more on the other path before. Looks
Yeah.
like they're doing the other pillar right now, though. Yeah, they just started on it. And thankfully, it's in the direction of the sluice, so
Oh.
if they keep going that way. Hey, Kinder. Okay, so it was me that you rated.
Yes. Yep. Yep.
I mean, it only makes sense. I'm going for a little longer anyways. At least a half hour.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought it'd be good.
Yeah, it helps boost my viewers. Twitch seems to hate you when it comes to me. Right now, it seems.
Well, I've had the same issue too.
Yeah.
All right. I do have to call it a night. I'm
Alright.
sorry.
Night, the Canadian. It was nice playing.
Yeah, it was fun. Thanks for hanging out tonight. I
Like I
appreciate it.
said, just send me a message when you're doing this on Tuesdays.
All right, will do.
See you.
Good night.
Night. I see most people left. Shame too, because that was 9 people total. This is really progressing nicely, though. I'm just glad this is actually starting. I think a certain engineer would be proud. Don't you agree, Kinter? A certain engineer would be proud of this right now. This is really going to allow so much, though. As soon as it's all in and it's actually working great. Because I might need more than this once loose. I don't know. Probably will. Alright. Once this finishes, water will be nearly solved on this side. Which means this one pump would be able to go. Because, you know, this is going to be clean. It's going to stay very clean. So thankfully what that will mean is this will also be able to be filled more up with clean water, but of course I'm going to be dumping it down here as soon as possible. Once I got the beavers to where I can just keep the explosives going and the bad water, I'm going to be leveling this down a little. Okay, my berries are still good. I am short on logs, so... Do I just have one here? Yes, I do. I can pause these guys for now. Short drought. Oh, Kinder, only just now saw your message. Discord did not go off. At least that I could hear. And, 49%. That's what they're at. Maybe someone was downloading something. I notice when someone downloads something, it likes to take a hit. It's weird. It's great internet, that's the thing. It's gigabit. Oh, these are out of the water. I just want to see these get done. There we go, nice of you to watch the progress. This is all I'm really waiting on at this point. Ah, drought's over. Another drought gone, more stuff to do. Metal blocks used. Oh, that's already paused, okay. Should be fine on wood for now, so I can at least keep this getting built. I mean, honestly, I could have really gone smaller and just circled each one. But I feel like that'd have been a bit of a waste. Well, at least these are in. That levee's in. They're probably going to be working on that stair now. Looks like they're working on that sluice, too. Probably where the metal blocks are going. Yeah, that's definitely where the metal blocks are going. Can't wait till I can have more beavers, more workers. If I could, I'd have bots right now, but I can't. drought's over. Meaning more fresh water. Don't matter so much in this part. Another drought! And we're almost caught up to where that one is, which does have a sluice, thankfully. I'm gonna have to fire these guys for now, though. Already got an extra. I'll be honest, I'd set that to lower priority now. It's not needed nearly as much now. Gonna need to get my logs going. Ah, district center, okay. There we go. Getting there. Let's go ahead and grab these, I guess.
好みない。
Oh god, I just realized somehow I muted myself. Anyways, like I was explaining all this stuff. Apparently, actually, my cat was over on my shoulder, so maybe she pressed it. Anyways, not sure how long I was muted, but if I missed it, hello. But would you like to name the place? I'm about to end off. It's why I saved. You want to give this save a name? Because this is gonna eventually be an Atlantis style, but the map is called Beaver Rome. I'll sit here until I feel like I caught up. Okay. Nothing? Sadly, there's nobody for me to raid right now, though. No names for this? Alright. Gonna go ahead and end it off then. Like I said, sadly, there's nobody to raid. So, hope you all enjoyed, and see you all next time.